Persephone Foundation personal file. Phillips. Phillips, come in. You read me?
I'm reading you. I'm here.
Okay, look. Witherspoon's going nutty, and I don't know what to think of beer right now. Tell me you have something better about the chronotechnology in this setting.
Well, I didn't get anything directly, but yeah, sure, I got the big points.
Okay, what are the basic points then? Tell me how this is working.
Time travel.
That's it?
That's it. It's time travel.
Okay. Buddy, we were sent here to figure out how they're doing it, not what it is.
Ooh, yeah, like, to get in that far, I need, give me 2 years, I guess, maybe I'll make the security checks then, I guess.
2 years? Okay, given how we figured out this whole universe is working so far, I figured you'd be one of Future Tech's top researchers by now. You're kidding me with 2 years?
Oh, I'm not kidding you. This got security checks from here to, I don't even know, well, you could get deported, I guess, but...
Deported to where? You might get deported to America, but they're in the middle of a civil war. Speaking of which, what's this spiral tech I keep hearing about?
Well, apparently it's, how do I put this lightly? Oh god. It's perpetual mobile technology.
You're kidding me.
No, I'm not. It's infinite energy.
But hang on.
At least that's what I'm reading out of it.
So, okay, let's back up here for a minute. You're telling me that in this timeline, they found a way to break the laws of thermodynamics.
Wait. We've got time travel, and the first thing you ask is the laws of thermodynamics? There's bigger things at stake here.
Okay, fair enough, but just... Look, I'm worried, okay? Witherspoon is going paranoid schizo on me.
Ah, Witherspoon can't take shit.
Well, that's true, but what about Beer? Okay, we didn't want him on this op, and Command saddled us with him anyway. What the hell are we going to do with him?
I don't know. Put him anywhere and get him to report to me and we'll see.
I've been trying. Apparently his position was in the middle of a firefight. He was getting shelled. He had to relocate.
How was he again? I keep forgetting.
He was posted to Argentina, but now I think he's moving to Chile.
Chile? Oh, I heard good things about Chile. They've got this giant computer network set up. If you could look into that, I'd be happy.
Yeah, but I'm worried because they still got a Pinochet.
True.
Oh, Lord.
True.
Alright, look. With what we're seeing for the engineering technologies in this timeline, can you tell me if it still functions in a way we can somewhat understand with things like, I don't know, just cars, vehicles, aircraft? Does that technology still function in a way we can recognize?
Oh, yes. But it's like, okay, how do I put this lightly? Think about your regular car. Like, it adheres to all the usual laws of physics, right? I mean, energy conservation, mass conservation, inertia,
right.
Whatever. Right. Now think of like, you've got like, you could just like relax the laws. Say up to the point of maybe no friction. You could make a car with no friction, probably. I don't know how it works here, but the laws of physics are completely busted, so
okay,
we can do anything. You know,
that doesn't make sense, though. In every other timeline we have traveled to, the laws of physics are exactly the same. The only differences so far have been in the proceedings of politics and, god damn it, your accent's rubbing off on me, you bastard. God damn it. Look, politics and history in these alternate timelines are the only things that have changed. We've never encountered one where the laws of fucking physics are different.
Well, we've never encountered one with time travel before, so one follows the other, right?
The question is the time travel why physics is breaking down, or is physics breaking down just helping the time travel?
I don't have actually figured that yet. I didn't figure that out yet. Like, I mean, look, if we start from the concept that time travel is possible, anything is possible, really. But if you start from the concept that physics broke first, then did that create time travel, or did that just spill out?
God almighty. Okay, well, moving on from the madness that is time travel, spiral technology, and the fact that physics just decided to take a fucking vacation, let me ask you this, the military tech we're looking at here. Do you think we can use it in our own? Because right now, I'm seeing some impressive stuff. I'm seeing light weaponry, energy weaponry, directed energy weaponry. I'm seeing fusion-powered space fighter craft, and the Soviets have tanks that Hitler would have a fucking wet dream about. Are we looking at military technologies that we can bring back and utilize?
Definitely, but you'd have to start all over again.
What do you mean start all over again? We've already had the basis of these technologies in our own timeline.
Yeah, but let's just start with let's take away. Let's say the Allies. They've got all of these. I've been looking around. They've got all these giant physics weapons. They are firing neutrons. They're firing magnetron rays. Oh god. Anyway, the point is, just take one of their experimental vehicles, right? They're testing them in Australia.
Right.
They're absolutely nuts, and they're actually really, really shit. I mean, look at the thing. It's got no armor. It's got no heat. The whole thing overheats if you put it on. Oh god.
Okay, so we've just got to fix a few minor problems.
Minor? You've got to redesign the vehicle from the ground up. I'm not kidding. Okay, suppose we grab the technology. We could actually do something with that, yes, but it would require,
Look, how much of a budgetary problem are we running to? Are we talking millions here?
Oh, definitely. I mean, you'd have to redesign the entire branch.
Okay, well, millions we can probably swing for one or two of the vehicles after a little while. What about the Soviet tech? They got super heavy tanks, man. That's got to be...
Those are probably the easier parts. Like if we're going to look at the different technologies in this universe, I think we could grab the Soviets one first, I think. They're the most adaptable, I think.
Alright, so Soviet engineering wins out in the end. Fine.
Sort of. It's still over the top and relatively useless, but yeah, it wins in the end. It's the first one we can actually use.
Well, look, I'm not even going to bother to ask about the Japanese mecha then, because that just seems too far out of our reach even now.
Yeah, but you know what? I don't even get those mecha. They aren't supposed to work. I mean, how do they even work from a military standpoint? Aren't they just... You shoot them in the leg and they should fall, right? But no, they don't.
I don't know, maybe the psychic powers keep them up. Speaking of which, we gotta find someone to find out about those psychic powers. I am getting really worried about our infiltration of the Empire right now. We cannot get in there.
Well, if I'm going to make a suggestion, not everyone's got psychic powers in Japan. I mean, come on, it's military tech at least. We've seen that it's only employed by the military. It probably isn't in any civilian situation.
But that's the point. It's such a militarized society, we might as well consider it part of the civilian population.
I think you should be more worried about their drone technology. I mean, they've got nanobots everywhere, drones everywhere. Like, you're probably going to get spotted by a drone first and by psychic last.
Well, the thing is, we've already got that tech closing in pretty rapidly in our own timeline, so I honestly think that the directors aren't going to be really interested in the Empire's drone technology compared to the psionics.
Well, maybe they're not so interested in drone technology, but the nanobot technology?
We're still only decades away from that compared to centuries with the mecha.
Yeah, but can we build structures in 3 seconds total?
Well, back up, 1.3. Last report I had, it was 20.
Yeah, okay, but that's the big structures. Like, I mean, currently I'm talking about like a bed or a chair.
Okay, that's fair. All right, look, what about these other forces? This atomic kingdom. I'm reading reports that they have literal ray guns, like something out of fucking Buck Rogers.
Yeah, about that, apart from the timeline and from time travel and from physics being broken, we've got alien materials.
Well, alien. Hang on, let's back up a minute here. I thought that what happened was fissile material fell into the Himalayas.
Yeah, but it's not anything I've seen before.
What do you mean it's not anything you've seen? Isn't it just basically another form of uranium?
No, no, not really. It's got properties I've never seen before. Uranium doesn't reproduce.
Whoa, back up, whoa. I was told atomic wasteland, not... What am I supposed to be imagining here then? Uranium popping out of the fucking ground?
Not exactly, but more like crystalline formations.
Okay, you know what? I was fine with the sapient dolphins. I was fine with Stalin basically being the new Hitler. And I was fine when I heard that the Empire had psychic schoolgirls. I was even fucking fine when I learned that John F. Kennedy was a fucking admiral.
But for some reason, uranium growing is too much for you. Look, mate, I won't be worried about the Chinese. They really don't have an idea what they're doing with the stuff. Look at their vehicles. I mean, fucking hoop wheels. What the fuck?
I like how that's what you're angry about. Priorities!
Come on! They've got actual fusion reactors in their vehicles, and they use fucking hoop wheels. Why?
And people wonder why you had to leave.
Yeah, people complain too much.
Well, you kept going off about the new iPhone design. What were we supposed to do?
Oh, I don't even like the iPhone, but...
Look, so far we've got all these other factions. We're still trying to get more information on stuff like the Technocratic Combines forces. What is it, United Technate, basically?
Well, I think that I don't really get the politics scene about there, but it's pretty actually complicated. It looks like some small forgotten party from the 1980. They just came into power somehow.
I think it was the 1930s.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Witherspoon's supposed to be handling the major political blocs.
Look, I don't think Witherspoon actually can. Well, okay, maybe he can, but not from his location currently.
No. From what I've heard, New Jersey's the place to be for intelligence. Don't ask me why. I fucking hate the place, but New Jersey's apparently useful in this timeline.
With the news I've been getting, it might actually be because I don't know what's going on in America, but it's like they've got the next. Whoa. How do I say this? Stepford wives, maybe?
Well, Lord knows.
I've been reading papers, and it's not really nice.
I've been reading the same papers. Don't get me wrong, America's had a social engineering scene going for a long, long time, but full-on Stepford wives is honestly a new one on me. Witherspoon's supposed to be looking into it. Hopefully he'll be able to find something. Beer is handling the smaller factions, however. I'm not sure what he's found. He said he's found something on Mir in some group called the Network. I don't know about the rest of the boys.
Oh, I saw an article about them, but they seemed like crackpot loonies.
Yeah, sometimes a broken clock is right twice a day, right?
Mm-hmm.
Look, everyone else is still trying to get into position. You have to focus on trying to get us more on chronotechnology. Do what you can to prove to future tech that you're worth trusting.
Yes. Well, look, I can try. It's just a question of how long it's going to take forever.
Alright, that's fair. Look, is the situation in Europe stable?
Europe isn't stable at all, but the place I'm in is. The Netherlands is actually really stable. Oh. Not to mention pretty damn good.
What do you mean by damn good?
Well, okay, go back a few years, like 1900s, 1800s maybe, or 1970 or something.
Yeah.
And then imagine what would have happened in the future. What were people thinking about how the future looked at that point?
The Jetsons?
Roughly, yeah.
Oh my fucking god.
Well, I mean, let's face it. Future Tech is currently lead position in the Netherlands economical business and infrastructure. This whole place is Future Tech.
So the Netherlands is a corporate state then?
Not exactly. Apparently, there's still the political division, but it is the top company of the nation.
Let me guess. Buy one Chronosphere, get a Future Tech toothbrush for half off. Don't you dare say I'm right. If you say I'm right, I'm pulling your ass out of that country.
You can't buy a Chronosphere, so no, you're wrong.
Oh, I'm wrong about the Chronosphere. Oh, forgive me.
No, I mean, you can buy a Chronosphere, but that's it. I mean, the toothbrushes here, they use some sort of vibration technology. I'm not exactly, I don't know how it works, but...
Oh, this timeline can go right to hell.
Does it really? Because let's think about this logically. We have infinite energy, time travel, reproducible uranium, I don't know God what. I haven't even looked into what's happening in, like, where was that? In Indonesia and whatever, the African League, whatever that was. I haven't even looked there, but there's so much here.
Well, we gotta find the stuff that's useful. Right now, just focus on these three things. Chronotechnology, PAWI arrays, Spiral Tech, okay? Focus on those three.
PWI arrays?
PAWI, it's a Confederate technology. Apparently, it takes images from another parallel dimension and projects them into this one.
Oh, right, the stealth thing. Yeah, the stealth thing. Yeah, right. Wait.
Now look, you're okay, right? You don't have to relocate. No one's following you. You're not paranoid that someone's trying to capture you, right?
I don't need to relocate. Not exactly, no. What I need, actually, is like, I need more stuff. Really, like, samples. I mean, I can, of course, for the allied technologies, I can just try to get it from Fusion Tech. It will take some time, but yeah, okay. In the end, I'll probably get it somewhere.
Well, I'll tell you what. We have a man infiltrating Confederate territory. He might be able to get you a fiber optic array for your own personal self. If you can get that, you can probably sneak into a few facilities without being too noticeable.
Good, and if you can get me any kind of samples from that WI stealth technology, then I'll
PAWI.
PAWI.
Good God. All right.
PHD. Yeah.
All right. Look, just stay safe. Don't do anything stupid, but try your best to get that information as soon as you can. All right.
We need to sell stuff. I know.
How else are we gonna make the money to find these other dimensions? Okay. I mean.
Oh, actually, we could just steal something. I mean, like, let's hypothetically, the African League, they apparently have something that can make diamonds from coal. We could make money with that, I'm just saying.
Yeah, but diamonds are intrinsically worthless, so what, we're gonna take over De Beers Diamond Corporation next?
Maybe.
Actually, the world would probably be better off if we did, wouldn't we?
Probably.
Christ. Look, so far we've got several new alternate timelines we have to investigate. Our mission right now is to find the stuff that's going to help us keep this going. Now, we can't knock over any other Fort Knox that we find, but we can at least get the technology that'll keep giving us the money. So, like I said, Chronotech, Spiral, PAWI. You got that?
I got it. I'll put it on my top list.
Thank you. Now, I'm going to try and wrangle Witherspoon and Beer. Like I said, don't get caught. Don't do nothing stupid. If you got to relocate, at least contact us to let us know. All right?
Sure.
All right.
By the way, tell Witherspoon to stay away from the giant telemetry towers.
Why?
Well, he's been sending me these audio logs, right?
Yeah.
I've been detecting some really weird noises in them.
What, you mean like infrasound?
No, just unhearable to the human ear.
Yeah, infrasound. Isn't that what that is?
Maybe. I'm not exactly sure what's happening, but noises.
You know, for an engineer, you seem amazingly dumb.
Yeah, well, I'm a bit distracted currently. I've got this giant schematic for Chronotech on my face, and I don't know what to do with it.
Alright, well, just one last thing I gotta ask then. What the hell is the sphere part? What is the chronosphere? What does it do?
Oh, I haven't figured that out yet. If I knew that, we'd be golden, right?
Touche. Alright, well, you be careful. We'll get you that fiber optic tech as soon as we can. Alright?
Thank you.
Alright. Command out.